How you answer why work for this company without sounding basic. First you're going to do is start with something you actually admire from the company. It doesn't have to be specifically about the internship or the position. It could be anything general about the company. Number two is that you need to name drop and research something very specific about the company or the position. And number three, you need to tie it to you. So you need to relate it with your past experiences or your skills or things that you want to do in the future. And number four, you're going to end it with how you're going to bring value to this position, to this internship. So let's pretend that I'm applying to Bank of America for a treasury analyst. So I'm going to start by saying something that I really admired. I would start by saying I really admire how Bank of America is leading in digital transformation and sustainability, especially your work in streamlining global treasury solutions with tech-forward approach. And then two, something you learn, and then you need to do the name drop. I actually talked with Catherine Bassett. She is a relationship manager for the global payment solutions at Bank of America. And hearing her talk about innovation in finance made me realize how serious the bank invests in future, and not just tech, but in people. And I loved how she's working with the digital payments and cross-border payments to improve that process. And then number three, you have to relate it to your experience. That stuck with me because in my past experiences in Deloitte, I had to analyze and see different ways the companies were bringing in money. I also worked on optimizing cash flows by using automation. So I've seen firsthand how a very small thing can change into something very big and provide a major efficiency. And then the step four, you need to introduce the value that you bring. Remember that you shouldn't say everything about your experiences or skills because you need to add on or expand on when other questions come up. But I would say something like this. Oh, I would bring that same proactive mindset here because I'm very detail oriented, but also I love to think how specific systems and platforms evolve. So I really want to grow in a place that values both precision and a big picture thinking. So remember, number one is to say something that you admire about the company. Number two, something you learn from an employee. And then obviously you need to name drop and say their position if you know it. Number three, you have to relate it to your experience, passion, or skills. Number four, the value that you bring to that position or internship.